Here are Grandma's 42 clever small space household hacks you'll wish you knew sooner. Store sheet sets inside their pillowcase bundle. Keeping linens tidy is easier than you think. Grandma always folded sheet sets into their matching pillowcase, a simple solution that makes linen closets instantly neater. This method keeps all components together, saves space, and helps you grab a set without rummaging. Choose the deepest pillowcase for storage. Tuck the flat and fitted sheets inside and smooth the bundle. Stack vertically in baskets or drawers to see what's inside. For added order, label shelves by bed size or room to streamline weekly laundry routines. Hang over-door shoe rack for pantry goods. Did you know that the average over-door shoe rack holds up to 36 items, yet most pantries waste that vertical space entirely? Transform one into a dry goods organizer, each pocket perfect for spices, snacks, baking supplies, or canned goods. This keeps everything in reach and clears shelf space for heavier items. Choose a clear version so contents are always visible. Secure it tightly with hooks or adhesive strips. Reorganize seasonally to keep items fresh and ensure nothing hides at the bottom. Mount magnetic knife strip to free counter. For kitchens where drawer and counter space is tight, a magnetic knife strip is a simple way to reclaim order. Mount it on a wall or inside a cabinet door to keep knives visible and accessible without crowding drawers. This setup also helps knives stay sharper longer by preventing them from banging into each other. It works for metal tools too, like scissors, peelers, or bottle openers. Clean the strip occasionally to remove buildup and mount it at eye level for maximum safety. Install tension rod under sink for sprays. An easy way to make under-sink chaos manageable is to hang spray bottles from a tension rod. Simply extend a basic rod across the cabinet and hang bottles by their nozzles, freeing up shelf space for bins or sponges. Adjust the rod's height so bottles swing freely but don't block plumbing. This method works best with sturdy bottles, not heavy gallon jugs. Grandma liked to keep her dish brushes and gloves on a nearby hook for extra convenience, right where she needed them. Roll-wheeled crate under bed for crafts. Even the tight space beneath your bed can become practical storage. Rolling crates make perfect stowaways for sewing supplies, knitting yarn, scrapbooking tools, or gift wrap. Use crates with low profiles and smooth wheels to slide in and out easily. Label the front so you can grab what you need without guesswork. To prevent dust, cover contents with a clean tea towel or lid. Crates also work well for out-of-season clothes, board games, or emergency supplies if neatly packed. Stack sweaters vertically in clear bins. Say goodbye to the messy sweater pile. Instead of stacking knits horizontally, file them vertically in a clear storage bin like books on a shelf. This method prevents bottom pieces from getting lost and keeps everything neatly folded. Use shallow bins so stacks don't get too tall, and fold sweaters to fit snugly upright. Clear sides make it easy to spot colors and textures without lifting the lid. Add cedar balls or sachets to deter moths and maintain freshness. Tiered cooling rack becomes extra cabinet shelf. Are you looking for a quick way to double your shelf space? A tiered cooling rack slips easily into cabinets and acts like a second shelf without tools or drilling. Stack plates below and bowls above, or divide snack containers for easier access. Choose a model with rubber feet to avoid sliding and scratching. This solution is especially helpful in short cabinets where stacking isn't practical. Combine with shelf risers or labeled bins to make your cabinet storage more visible and efficient every time you open the door. Clip shower rings on hanger to hold scarves. Scarves tend to become a tangled mess in drawers. Instead, clip a row of shower curtain rings along a sturdy hanger and loop scarves through each one. This keeps them wrinkle-free and easy to see at a glance. Hang the whole setup in your closet and you've got vertical storage that takes up the space of a single blouse. Try using color-coded rings to organize by season or fabric. You can also hang belts, ties, or tank tops using the same clever setup. Pegboard behind closet door to organize tools. Don't overlook the hidden real estate behind doors. A pegboard mounted behind a closet door can hold tools, gift wrap, craft supplies, or even small kitchen gadgets. Arrange hooks, baskets, and clips to suit your needs, then adjust as they change. It's customizable, lightweight, and adds no clutter to floor or shelf space. Make sure to use short pegs so the door still closes properly. A coat of white paint helps it blend in, or use bold colors to add personality. Corral remotes in vintage loaf pan. Remotes are notorious for disappearing between cushions. Solve the problem with a vintage loaf pan as a charming tabletop organizer. It's just the right size for a row of remotes, plus coasters or reading glasses. Choose a tin or ceramic style that matches your decor for a cohesive look. Line the bottom with felt or shelf liner to prevent clinking or scratches. You can also place it on a tray with candles or greenery to give your coffee table instant polish. Hide cords neatly inside woven basket. Nothing disrupts a cozy room like a tangle of cords. A woven basket hides power strips, chargers, and extra cable length while still allowing airflow. Cut a discreet hole in the back or side, thread the cords through, and tuck the basket behind a piece of furniture. Choose a basket with a lid or hinged top for easy access. Add labeled twist ties to keep each cable separate and clearly marked, especially helpful when unplugging one item without disturbing others. Add Lazy Susan to back fridge shelf. Way back in Grandma's time, refrigerators were smaller and simpler, but even then, finding what you needed meant moving everything around. Today, you can avoid that shuffle by placing a Lazy Susan on the back shelf. It brings sauces, pickles, or condiments to the front with a quick spin. Choose a turntable with a raised edge to prevent tipping. Use one in your pantry too, especially in corners where reaching becomes a hassle. It's small space storage that works smarter, not harder. Slide cutting board over sink for prep. When counter space is tight, the sink area becomes prime real estate. Simply sliding a cutting board over the basin creates an instant prep station without needing extra room. It's perfect for chopping vegetables while keeping scraps easy to swipe into a compost pail below. Look for boards with grip edges to prevent slipping. This trick is especially helpful in galley kitchens or tiny apartments. You can even find custom-fit boards that double as lids or trays. Great for when you're juggling multiple tasks in a compact cooking space. Mark freezer containers with clothespin labels. Keeping track of what's inside your freezer doesn't have to involve sticky labels. Clip wooden clothespins directly to the edge of your containers and write contents or dates in permanent marker. This way, you can reuse both the container and the pin again and again. If items get shifted around, the label stays visible and easy to read. Paint clothespins in different colors for quick category identification. Blue for leftovers, green for veggies, red for meats. It's a no-waste solution that helps keep your freezer neat and rotation-friendly. Place mirror opposite window to boost light. Small rooms often struggle with natural light, but there's a simple trick that feels like magic. Placing a mirror directly across from a window reflects sunlight deeper into the room, instantly making the space feel larger and brighter. Back in Grandma's day, mirrors weren't just for vanity. They served as practical light boosters before electricity was widespread. Use a large frame mirror for a statement or hang smaller ones in pairs. Clean the surface regularly to maintain brightness and avoid cloudy reflections that can dull the effect over time. Use bed risers to fit drawer bins beneath. Don't let the space under your bed go to waste. Elevate it a few inches with sturdy risers and slide in lidded drawer bins to store shoes, sweaters, or spare linens. This is especially handy in small bedrooms with limited closet space. Choose clear bins so you can see contents at a glance. For a cleaner look, use a bed skirt to hide everything neatly out of sight. Make sure the risers are weight-rated for your bed frame and consider ones with built-in outlets for extra function. Stow folding step stool in toe kick slot. Reaching high cabinets without cluttering the kitchen floor is easier than you think. A slim folding step stool fits perfectly in the toe kick space beneath your lower cabinets. Just tilt it on its side and slide it into the gap when not in use. You'll always have a boost handy without sacrificing any real storage. Consider adding a small handle or loop to pull it out easily. This is a great solution for seniors or kids who need safe access to top shelves without dragging a chair around. Garment bag to store wrapping paper rolls upright. Long rolls of wrapping paper can be a nightmare to store, flopping over, tearing, or getting crushed. A clear garment bag is the perfect vertical solution. Simply drop the rolls inside, zip it up, and hang it in a closet. It keeps everything visible, upright, and dust-free. Add a few binder clips at the bottom to hold shorter rolls in place. Grandma always made use of hanging storage to keep things tidy in tight closets, and this hack brings that same spirit of order and reuse into the present. Binder clip desk edge to organize charging cables. Are messy cords crowding your desk? A binder clip can solve that. Just clamp it to the edge of your desk and thread charging cords through the metal arms. This keeps them accessible and prevents them from falling to the floor. It's an easy fix that doesn't cost a dime and works in dorms, offices, or small home nooks. For a sleeker look, choose clips and colors that match your decor. You can also label each cord with washi tape to quickly identify which charger belongs to which device. Ice cube tray to sort earrings in drawer. Jewelry tends to tangle when thrown into one box. Instead, repurpose an ice cube tray to separate and store earrings neatly. Each compartment holds a pair, preventing scratches and keeping matches together. This works beautifully in shallow drawers or stacked inside a dresser. If you have extra rings or brooches, pop those in too. For a custom touch, spray paint the tray or line it with felt. It's an easy upgrade from digging through a tangled mess every morning and a great way to spot missing pieces fast. Rolling cart is nightstand and serving trolley. Double-duty furniture makes the most of tight spaces, and a rolling cart is the perfect example. Use it as a nightstand to hold your lamp, book, and water glass. But when guests arrive, wheel it out to serve snacks or drinks. The open shelves give easy access, and locking wheels keep it stable. Look for a cart with metal or wood shelves to suit your room's style. To keep things from sliding while it's moving, use small trays or containers to organize items on each tier. Hat box to hide spare toilet rolls elegantly. Did you know that hat boxes were originally used not just for hats, but for preserving delicate fabric accessories during long travels? Today, they can elevate bathroom storage too. A decorative hat box fits several spare toilet rolls and looks far more charming than plastic packaging. Stack 2. If you have space, or place it on the back of the toilet for easy reach. Choose one with a lid to keep things dust-free, and you've got yourself discreet, vintage-inspired storage that doubles as stylish bathroom decor. Hang herbs to dry on clip hanger. Drying herbs takes almost no space when you use a clip hanger. Simply gather fresh sprigs like mint, thyme, or rosemary and hang them upside down in a dry, well-ventilated room. Clip hangers keep bundles secure and spaced apart for proper airflow. Hang the entire rig from a curtain rod, ceiling hook, or even a clothesline. Once the herbs are fully dried and crumbly to the touch, store them in labeled jars. This method is quick, saves counter space, and gives your home a lovely herbal scent while drying. Stack empty planters. Store seeds in top. Gardeners often have more pots than plants, and empty planters can take up valuable space. Stack them inside one another to save room, and repurpose the top pot as a container for seed packets. This keeps everything you need for planting in one tidy column. Make sure the seed pot has a lid or cover to protect against moisture. Use a small cloth bag or tin inside to hold open packets securely. This trick works equally well for storing twine, tags, or plant labels out of sight. Shelf above door to hold paper goods stash. Make use of overlooked vertical space by installing a simple shelf above your door frame. This often ignored area is perfect for storing bulky but lightweight items like paper towels, tissues, or toilet paper. Choose baskets or bins for a tidier look and label them if you're storing multiple categories. For added charm, paint the shelf the same color as your walls to blend in. Secure it properly into studs so it handles the weight. Use this same trick in closets to stash winter scarves or extra blankets. Pack seasonal linens into old suitcases. When your drawers are full, look to vintage suitcases for hidden storage. Seasonal linens like flannel sheets, holiday tablecloths, or heavy drapes can be folded and tucked away neatly inside. Suitcases slide easily under the bed or stack atop a wardrobe, keeping bulky items out of sight until needed. If the lining smells musty, tuck in a homemade sachet or cedar block. Label the handle with contents for quick access. It's also a great way to repurpose heirloom luggage without sacrificing style or precious closet space. Magnetic spice tins stick to fridge side. Your refrigerator isn't just for cold storage. It can double as a vertical pantry. Attach magnetic spice tins to the side of your fridge to clear up drawer or shelf space. These shallow containers keep your spices visible and within easy reach while cooking. Choose tins with clear lids or label each one neatly. Stick with your most used spices for everyday convenience. For extra hold, add a sheet of magnetic adhesive to the fridge side if the surface isn't strong enough on its own. Store cleaning cloths in empty tissue box. Give old tissue boxes a second life by turning them into dispensers for cleaning cloths. Roll or fold cloths and insert them one after another, just like tissues. Keep the box under the sink or in the pantry for quick grab-and-go access during chores. The box keeps dust away and makes your space look more organized. Choose a decorative tissue box or wrap it in contact paper to match your decor. You can also use this trick for dish rags or old cut-up t-shirts. Vacuum seal decor to slide under bed. Off-season decorations often take up too much closet space. Instead, vacuum seal soft items like garlands, pillow covers, or fabric bunting and slide the flattened bags under your bed. Use sturdy bags that can be reused each year. This keeps them protected from dust and moisture while reducing bulk by up to 80%. If you don't own a vacuum sealer, roll and press the air out manually. Store the bags in a low plastic bin for extra durability and easier sliding on wood or carpeted floors. Wall-mounted drying rack hidden behind door. Save space in laundry areas by installing a fold-down drying rack behind the door. This discreet setup tucks out of sight when not in use and pops out when you need to hang delicates, dish towels, or damp cloths. Choose a model with wooden slats for sturdiness and airflow. Screw it directly into wall studs so it can bear weight. Paint it to match the door for a seamless look. You can even add hooks along the bottom for clothespins or small scrub brushes. Hang calendar inside cabinet door for glance. Instead of cluttering walls or counters, hang your household calendar on the inside of a cabinet door. This keeps dates handy without adding visual mess. Use removable hooks or clips so you can update easily each month. It's especially helpful near your kitchen or workspace for jotting grocery lists or appointments. Use the back of the same door for a notepad or pen loop. By combining tools vertically, you free up space while keeping essentials within reach, hidden in plain sight, and ready when needed. Label bins in big letters for aging eyes. Make storage more functional by labeling bins and containers in large, bold letters. Whether in the pantry, garage, or linen closet, this simple trick eliminates the need to dig or guess. Use black marker on white labels for maximum contrast. If handwriting is difficult to read, try pre-cut vinyl letters or stencils. Keep categories short, like sheets or cans. This helps all household members, including those with aging eyes, quickly spot what they need. Rotate bins seasonally so the most used items always stay within easiest reach. Keep medications sorted in clear shoebox. Clear shoeboxes make excellent medicine organizers when tucked in drawers or cupboards. You can see what's inside without lifting each lid. Grandma used a similar trick to keep her liniments, ointments, and pills tidy and separate. Divide by type, cold, pain, vitamins, and label each box. Avoid clutter and avoid expired items by checking quarterly. Add a scoop of rice or silica to absorb moisture. Keep the boxes high and out of children's reach, but easily accessible for adults, especially during cold season or early mornings. Repurpose loaf pans as drawer dividers. When extra drawer space is short, loaf pans can step in as sturdy, makeshift dividers. Use them to sort cutlery, makeup, tools, or office supplies in a shallow drawer. Their weight keeps them from sliding, and the high walls keep small items contained. Group several side by side or mix with other organizers for a custom fit. Stainless or vintage metal pans look polished, while ceramic adds charm. Try this in your utility drawer to separate batteries, rubber bands, and twist ties for simple access. Add silica packs to linen storage boxes. Did you know that silica gel packs, often tossed out after buying shoes or electronics, are excellent moisture absorbers? Tucking a few into your linen storage keeps sheets and towels dry and fresh. Moisture can cause mustiness, especially in closed bins or attic spaces. Place the packets in corners or inside a mesh pouch. Replace them every couple of months for best results. You can also use this tip when storing yarn, fabric scraps, or paper goods. Dry storage helps preserve fiber longevity and smell. Tension rod closet rail to display purses neatly. A smart way to organize bags without taking up shelf space is to install a tension rod inside the closet. Hang purses by their straps using curtain hooks or simple S-hooks. This setup keeps them visible and prevents them from collapsing under a pile. Adjust the rod height to fit small clutches below and totes above. Try placing it in a coat closet or entryway for grab-and-go convenience. It's also a tidy solution for hats, scarves, or belts if you rotate accessories seasonally. Nest mixing bowls, tuck measuring cups inside. Conserve cabinet space by nesting mixing bowls together and slipping the matching measuring cups right inside. This keeps everything in one place when you need to grab and go. It also eliminates the need for separate drawers or racks just for your baking essentials. Choose stackable bowl sets that are lightweight but sturdy, and place the smallest tools inside the smallest bowl and work upward for a tidy pyramid. Keep this stacked near the prep area to reduce time walking back and forth while cooking. Use Lazy Susan to maximize deep corner cabinet space. Instead of digging blindly through the back of corner cabinets, add a Lazy Susan. The spinning design brings items forward with a simple twist, saving your arms and your patience. Store canned goods, spices, or even baking supplies in reach. Opt for a tiered version to double the space. Consider using one in upper cabinets for meds or in lower cabinets for condiments. Make it a habit to spin and inventory monthly so expired or duplicated items don't eat up valuable storage. Real estate. Magnet glasses case sticks fridge for pens. Old glasses cases can be repurposed into clever organizers when mounted with magnets. Stick one to your fridge, side of a filing cabinet, or inside a metal pantry door to hold pens, markers, grocery list, or scissors. This keeps essentials upright and ready without cluttering drawers. Choose a hard-shell case for better structure and glue flat magnets on the back for a secure hold. It's also great for coupons or keys. Anything small you always seem to misplace in the daily shuffle. Picture ledge to create slim bathroom toiletry shelf. A narrow picture ledge turns into the perfect shelf for small toiletries. Grandma always appreciated functional solutions that didn't eat up counter space, especially in tiny bathrooms. Mount one near the mirror to hold perfume, lotions, or daily essentials. Because it's shallower than standard shelves, it won't crowd your elbows when washing up. Try installing one above the toilet tank or just under a medicine cabinet. Keep jars and bottles labeled for easy access and wipe it weekly to prevent moisture buildup. Hang collapsible hamper on backdoor hook. If floor space is at a premium, hang a collapsible hamper on a sturdy hook behind a door. This frees up closet or bathroom space while keeping laundry sorted. When not in use, it folds down flat, out of sight, and out of the way. Choose a fabric version with handles for easy carry to the wash area. Label it for lights, darks, or towels if you use more than one. Add a lavender sachet inside to keep things fresh between loads. Use Ottoman storage bench for spare blankets. Give your spare blankets a cozy and hidden home inside a storage ottoman. These multifunctional pieces offer extra seating or footrest space while secretly hiding seasonal throws, linens, or even guest pillows. Choose one with a hinged lid for quick access or a soft top version that doubles as a table. Place it at the end of the bed, by the window, or near your sofa. Keep blankets folded tight and stack flat to maximize space and prevent mustiness or wrinkling.